Hi, today we are going to look at um, addition of decimals and addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. Addition and subtraction of decimal numbers. You know, these are the these are the foundation of mathematics, especially for beginners. They find it difficult whenever they see a decimal point in between the numbers. Many learners struggle to see how they can figure out or how to work with numbers involving decimals. So I am going to explain some of the examples here, especially um, addition and subtractions. They, they are the basics in mathematics. Even though we have electronics all over us these days, some exams sometimes the students are not allowed to go in with their calculators, and most of the times, who knows, you find yourself in a situation where you don't have an electronics to perform basic addition. So, basic addition or basic mathematics, so at that point, you become stranded. It's become difficult. Maybe your electronics run down, or you forgot them, or something happened, or maybe they malfunction. Mathematics is still very important also for students and for anyone who wish to have basic knowledge. It's very important for you to know how to work basic mathematical problems. So let's say how we can work with the basic addition and subtraction of numbers, especially when they involve decimals. But before I will start with the decimal, let us um, review a brief lesson about addition. I will give you just a brief example of addition and subtraction. Then I will solve some examples of addition and subtractions that involve um, decimal. Okay, so let's say now this is addition. This is normal addition. Here if you have, maybe you have 300 plus 100, 120. So if you have to add this one, um, you need to arrange your numbers before you will start adding. So this is solution. You add this, you will arrange these numbers together. Okay, so we have 300 to be written first, then we have 121. So this is 120. Sorry, this is 121. You can see that they are arranged on this on a straight line. The row is straight. Everybody has a partner here. You see, now you will add 0 plus 1 is still 1. 0 means nothing. It's there, so 0 plus 1 is 1, and 0 plus 2 is 2, and 3 plus 1 is 4. So this answer becomes 421. So 421 is our answer for this one. Now, now in grade school, I say I can give you example of my students. Not only them, I even received um, some works that have um, that keep students struggling. Even addition, the addition we are solving here is very important. You can see that um, somebody asked me this was I think it was a student from Netherlands, and they asked me they have three group of numbers to be added on a row. This is, for example, this is 420 plus 16 plus 21, then plus 10. Well, so they need to add these numbers together, all together, and then arrive at an answer. Sorry. So now this this is the same process, just as an example we did before. You will have to arrange the numbers first. So this is the solution. Now, if you have problem arranging these numbers, just add them one after the other. Add the first two digits first. I mean the first two figures first, then the rest. For example, you can say this is 420, then plus this is 16. Now, there is no offense if you write this. 0 plus 6 is 6, and 2 plus 1 is 3, and 4 plus nothing is 4. So it means you have added 420 and 16 together. Now, what is left for you is to add 430 plus 21. So let's see how this one goes. 420 plus 21. Okay, so let's say this is 6 plus 1 is 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. 6 plus 1 is 7. So 2 plus, sorry, 3 plus 1, excuse me. 6 plus 1 is 7, and 3 plus 2 is 5. Alright? Then 4 plus nothing is 4. So now you have 457. So this 457, you will add it to 10. Okay? So now we are doing, this is 457, 457 plus 10. Okay, so we have 457 plus 10. So 7 plus 0 is 7, and 5 plus 1 is 6, and 4 plus nothing is 4. So your answer becomes 467. Now, this means that 420 plus 16 plus 21 plus 10 is 467. So this is how you can arrange them if you have plenty numbers to add. You will add them one after the other so that you will avoid the confusion. And now, if you have maybe 9, 8, 3 plus 7 plus 7, 8, 9. Now, this is where you need to carry other numbers. Okay, so this is solution 9, 8, 3 plus. Please always remember to space your numbers. This is 983, then plus 789 plus 789. Okay, so if you space them, it will be very easy for you to work with and to understand what you're doing. Now, 3 plus 9 is 11, so you will write 1, you will carry the other one here. Now you will add it to 8. 1 plus 8 is 9, and 9 plus 8 is 17. So you write 7, you carry 1, you add it here. So 1 plus 9 is 10, and 10 plus 7 is also 17. Because there is no any other number to add this one, so you have to write it down. Okay, so this becomes your answer. Alright, so this is how you can add numbers that involve carrying. And let's look at subtraction. Okay, subtraction is also another major problem for beginners. So let's see how we can work on some sample problems here that involve subtraction of numbers. Now, let's say you have 219, so 219 minus 216. Okay, let's see how we can do this one. You will first of all arrange it just as we did in addition there before. You will write this is 219. This is your minus sign or subtraction sign. Then 216. Good. So 9 minus 6. Minus means to take away or to remove, to reduce something from another. Let's say you have 9 objects and you have to reduce 6 objects out of the 9 objects. Then you're going to have 3 objects left. So this is what happened here. 9 minus 6 is 3, and then 1 minus 1 is 0, and 2 minus 2 is also 0. So your answer is 3. So 3 is your answer for this one. Okay, so that's how you can subtract numbers. Now, there is a major problem in subtraction for people that are just learning it for the first time. When they have numbers that involve zeros, if when they have numbers that involve zeros, it becomes problems to them. So let's see how we can subtract numbers that involve zeros. Let's say you have 1,000. This is 1,000 minus 3. Now, normally if somebody asks you 1,000 minus 3, you may be able to give them the answer straight away, but when you have to work it out, it will become a problem if you really didn't know it. So you have to know how to solve it without um, an electronic in case you don't have it or you run out of battery. Okay, so let's say you will write this is solution and then 1,000 then minus 3. Okay, now 0, because 0 has nothing, so 0 cannot subtract 3. So you have to borrow, where here to 0, here to 0, so you take this one. So when this one comes here, this place becomes 10, here 2 is 10, and here 2 is 10. Okay, so now 10 minus this, okay, here is 10. We have taken 1, 10 minus 1 is 9, and also we have taken 1 from here, so 10 minus 1 is 9, here is 10. Now 10 minus 3 is 7, and then here 9 minus nothing is 9, and 9 minus nothing is 9, and here there is nothing more here. This place is now 0, it's empty, so we have 99 as our answer. Okay, so the answer is 997, and that's the right answer. So that's how you can work with subtraction when it involves zeros. All right. So now let's look at numbers that involve decimals. Okay. All right. So we're going to look at numbers that involve decimals. Let's say we have okay. So supposing um we have to maybe to add um 1365.854. Okay. We are going to see how we can add numbers that involve decimals. Let's say we have 1365.854. Oh, sorry, I made a mistake. This is 1365.854. Okay, now plus 2, let's say 2451, then 0.524.265. Okay, point 154. Let's say we have to add 2, 4. This is 2451.1.145. 145 or 7 or 7. Okay, so you can say now, well, but let me write it in a way that give me a minute. I want to solve the most, the ones that are considered to be difficult by students. So let's say you have this is 13.65.8.854, then plus 2451.147. Okay, then plus 524.265. 265. So you can see that we have a lot of numbers here that involve decimal point and they are to be added together. So let's see how we can arrange these numbers. So now we can easily arrange these numbers using hundred tens and units. So here they are in thousands. So we have this is um this is thousand. Then we have hundred, so thousand. Then we have tens. Then we have unit, and also we have tenth. So this after the decimal point, the next numbers by your left are in tenth. So these are the tenth. So these are the tenth. Okay. Now let's see how we can arrange these numbers um, correctly. We have the first number to be 1365. So this is 1365. 1365. 0.854. 854, which is this is a decimal point, and then this one's at the tenth. So the next number is 2451. 2451.147, and then also we have 525. 525. Okay, 525 is now up to 1,000, so we have to arrange this correctly. This is 525, then 0.265. All right, now we are going to add, you can see that we arranged these numbers like in normal addition. Okay, so now we are going to see how we can add them. Okay, so we can start adding them from the right hand side. Okay, so let's say 4 plus 5 is 11, and 11 plus 6, 11 plus 5 is 16, so I'm going to write 6, and I will carry 1, add it on top of this 5. So 1 plus 5 is 6, and 6 plus 4 is 10, and 10 plus 6 is 16. I'll still carry 1 and add it to this 8. 1 plus 8 is 9. 9 plus 1 is 10. And 10 plus 2 is 12. I'll still write 2, and I will carry 1 to the next 5. Okay. Now 1 plus 5. 1 plus 5 is 6, and 6 plus 1 is 7, and 7 plus 5 is 12. So I'm going to write my 12, but I will bring down the decimal point. So this is 2 for 12, carry 1 and add here. 1 plus 6 is 7, and 7 plus 5. 7 plus 5 is 12, and 12 plus 2 is 14. So I'll write 4, I'll still carry 1 to this place. 1 plus 3 is 4, and 4 plus 4 is 8. 8 plus 5 is 13. So I'll carry 1. 1 plus 1 is 2, and 2 plus 2 is 4. So you can see this is our answer. Alright, so you can see that we have 4,342.266. Okay, so this is how you can work with numbers that involve decimals. It's a normal addition that we did here. Please, you can play this video over and over again. You can pause it and come back to watch it later. Anytime, you can use this video to learn on your free time. So let's see, maybe you have 358.443 plus 21.33. Now you want to add these numbers. You will arrange these numbers. This is 3. Okay, sorry, this is solution. This is 358.443. Then plus, this is 21.33. Okay, so now 3 plus 3 is 6, and 4 plus 3 is 7. 4 plus nothing is 4. You bring your point. 8 plus 1 is 9. 5 plus 2 is 7. And 3 plus nothing is 3. So it's normal. You will do it's normal addition. It's just that the point here should not confuse you. And if you are to add here and you have to carry a number here, don't be afraid. Carry it and bring down your decimal point. It's still very okay. Alright. Now let's look at subtraction. Okay. So even in the subtraction, it is still normal problem, the same as we did in the addition. Supposing you have supposing you have three. I'm taking down the questions that are considered to be difficult by students. 3 to 4, 5, and point 6, point 1, 5, 6 minus 6, 3, 8, point 2, 4, 5. Now, this is simple. You will still arrange it as normal. If you want, you can use your hundred, tens, and unit. In this case, you can have this is thousand, this is thousand, this is hundred, this is tens, and this is unit. And then here, after the point, you have ten. So this is your tenth. Okay. So now let's say here we will start arranging. This is 3,000, this is 200, and this is 45, and then this is your point, and then your tenth here is this is one. Oh, I'm sorry, this is 156, 15600. All right, so you bring your minus sign, so you have 6,300. Oh, sorry, it's not 2,000, so you have 638.245. Okay, so now we will do normal subtraction now. 6 minus 5 is 1, so I will have 1. 5 minus 4 is also 1. I will have my 1. But 1 minus 2 cannot. So you have to borrow from here. So when you borrow, this one becomes 11. And the 11 minus 2 is 9. So you will have 9. Then here, this place becomes 4. And 4 cannot subtract 8, so you also borrow. You borrow 1 here, it's 14. 14 minus 8 is 6. So you have 6. And then here remain 3. So 3 minus 3 is 0. Here is 3 because you took 1 away from here to add here. So here is 2. 2 can also subtract 6. So you also borrow from here. Here becomes 2. Here becomes 12. So 12 minus 6. 12 minus 6. Sorry. 12 minus 6 is 6. Okay, so here is 2, so 2 come down. So we have our point here. And this is our finance. So this is it. You can just replay this video again in case you don't understand. You can replace it again and let me know if you have problems. It's very simple, and this is a full class of what you're supposed to understand in subtracting decimal numbers. You know, A small number cannot subtract a big number, so you have to borrow from the next number. It's very important that you understand this point. I'm trying to check all the problems that they were brought forward here. And okay, I see at least these ones that we have solved are the ones that can help you understand um, in the future how you can work out decimal points problem. But I will still solve the ones that involve letters. Let's say where you have 17.06 minus okay 0.067 um cm. Okay, that's centimeter. Then minus 8.468 also in centimeter. Okay, so now when you have to subtract numbers in centimeter, well, I don't think this is a problem at all. Just watch me how I will do it, and you can learn from here. First, use your hundred tens unit. This is hundred tens unit. This is thousand. This is hundred. Tens. This is unit. And then this is tens. This is tenth. Okay, so you have this is tenth. All right. Now let's say you have 17.06. So now 17 is now up to 1,000 and it's now up to 100. So this is the place for 17 tens and the unit. This is a 10 and this is a unit. Now you put your decimal point and then you have 0, 6, and 7. Okay. So minus sign. This is 8. Sorry, this is supposed to be 8.468. Now 8 is not up to 1,000, it's not up to 100, and it's not up to tens, but it's up to a unit. So you write 8 here, and you put a point, and you write the tens here. This is 4, 6, and 8. Now, if only you remember to arrange this problem this way, you will be able to solve any kind of problem of this nature. This is 7 minus 8 cannot, so you borrow here becomes 17. Okay, so 17 minus 8 is 9. So you have 9. Then here remains 5. 5 cannot subtract 6 because 5 is a small number. So you borrow from here. Now here becomes 10. You remove 1 to here. So you have 16 minus 6. 16 minus 6 is also 9. So you have your 9. And here 10 minus 4. Okay, it was when you borrow here, it was 10, but you took away 1. So here now we have you took away 1, so this will become 9. 9 minus 4 is 5. Okay, so now you put your point. Here remains, um, because you borrow 1 here, this place becomes 6. 6 can also try a, so you remove this 1 to here. So 16 here becomes 16. So 16 minus 8 is 8. Okay, so here you have taken this 1 away, so there is no number remain here. So this place is 0. So you have 8.599 as your answer. So this is how decimal point works. It's just a matter of arrangement. If you're able to arrange it very well and you understand the method of subtraction and addition, well, it's the same. It's the same. Okay, decimal points or decimal numbers should not confuse you, should not put you in a state of confusion. Okay, so that that is all. You, I would like you to practice this over and over again. You can play the video anytime. You can even pause it and come back to play it later. You can download it and save. So you can play it even offline. So that way it will help you better. And I am also going to, well, if you watch some of my videos, you can see here I have shown you how you can multiply numbers, 2-digit numbers, 3-digit numbers, 4 digits, and also addition, division, how you can divide numbers. So it's very, very important. It's simple, and it can help you in your external exams or even in your quizzes on the when you're out of your electronics. You should also be able to um, do some calculations of your own. Okay, so thank you so much, and keep watch for new lessons. I will be bringing them um, tomorrow, so check back. Thank you. And if you have a problem, you can put them in the comment sections and I can also attend to them. All right. Thank you.